The Better Business Bureau need to do a better business. Right here, they have an A+ rating by a business that is not accredited in Old Hickory, Tennessee. I first started trying to report the company Rainbow to the Better Business Bureau, and I was kind of upset. Why do you guys have A+ rating by a business that's not accredited? That's very deceptive. So today I was looking online to see if there were any other companies that were having an A+ rating, because that's what these businesses do. When they try to offer you anything, they say we are accredited with the Better Business Bureau, but they are not accredited. So a regular person wouldn't understand accreditations and all that stuff. So the Better Business Bureau needs to not put A+ by anyone's name. It shouldn't be allowed. Now, I was told because I didn't understand how the business worked, I was told that you have to pay the Better Business Bureau to get accredited. And a lot of people don't, but I don't understand how they can file and get a rating, get an A+ rating, and their names sit there by the Better Business Bureau, but not be accredited. It shouldn't even be allowed to be on this page. It should not even be allowed to be on this page until they get a complaint or something. But they have it so rigged up that you can't understand it. So I'm looking here. This business is not accredited. A+ rating by the BBB. Like, why are you doing that? Why is that allowed? I'm sure this is 2018. They can come up with a better system where these companies that are using these scams are not allowed to say that they have an A+ rating when they are not even accredited. I did go to court this Wednesday. I did use that in my defense. And I did win my court case against Rainbow, one of the Rainbow's representatives from Nashville. But I have to put the word out that they are using a Better Business Bureau, which is supposed to be a good reference, to scam people. And a Better Business Bureau needs to be paying attention to what these scammers are doing. All of them are doing the same thing. They're using the same formula. Whatever formula that is to get with the Better Business Bureau, to get a rating, but not be accredited. And like I said, someone told me before, they're not paying to be accredited, so they don't get accredited. I don't care how the system is set up, it needs to be set up differently. It needs to be set up right, so that you can stop tricking the customer. That's unsaid. I'm looking here at Rainbow Parts. Okay, this one has NR. Whatever that means. Not recorded or whatever. But it's not accredited. It has no reviews. And it's really crazy when I try to write a review. Okay, I'm looking up some more information. Another Rainbow. This is the company that made me mad. That's why I'm looking up them so hard. But I'm pretty sure there are other companies that are using the same formula to trick your customer to say, we're with the Better Business Bureau, but you're actually not. You have to go to figure out who was accredited or not. And most of them aren't. But the Better Business Bureau isn't doing anything about it. And then when you try to bring it to their attention, they act like they don't know what you're talking about. The good old boy system is in on every scam that the scammer is doing. If you're not fixing your system to not allow a scammer to take advantage of other people, then you are just as guilty as the scammer. Just as guilty as the scammer. tricking people, misleading people, being dishonest. Now, this is my experience with the Better Business Bureau. I was mad at Rainbow, but they said, like I told them, I said, hey, that's very deceptive. They said, what are you going to do? I said, I'm going to court November 28th. They didn't want to have anything to do with me. You sent 2 requests. We're not received a reply. So they kind of acting like they were trying to see what the problem was with the company. We encourage you to use your online complaint system to provide responses. Get a case number. And let me show you what else. That's a cat, Crystal Barrett. I dealt with him and I stopped dealing with him. Hello. Your review of the company has been evaluated. We are unable to accept it for the following reasons. I submitted a review and I submitted a complaint. How was I to know you couldn't submit a review and a complaint? It's the same issue. Why can't it be the same? You know, you see all this trickery and deceptiveness? We are unable to accept it for the following reasons. Now, I'm giving you a legit complaint about a business that you got an A+ rating by, but you're going to help them out and say, oh, we can't take your complaint because you already wrote a review about them. You already said it was horrible. So if I can write a review and tell everybody they're horrible, what's your job? To take their money? That's probably why they're not paying you. But you sit here and trick everybody with the A+ rating. Then they give you all these rules. Here's what's next. And I'm asking questions. Oh, you sent us information. We don't know. Da, da, da. I'm like, dang. You know what? So when I did go to court, the judge told me to use the what did he tell me to use? He told me to use the Tennessee customer. Wait, I forgot. Hold on. My case number. And that was back in 2012. I don't remember. He told me to use Tennessee Consumer Affairs. And they deal with people who are price gouging, who are being unfair. So that's any state that you're in. Go to the Consumer Affairs. Like I'm in Tennessee Consumer Affairs. And they do online complaints.